Well, everybody. All right. We're about to get our daily weather report and news. Let's read some comments over here before I come on out and I start lagging for about like a good 10 seconds. All right. Every time Tori comes here, she has no idea what's going on or what's going on. Isn't that every Prince stream, Tori? Yeah, lol. Tori feels like she's slowly seeing some terrifying evolution of Princey streams. Wait, he spelt his own name wrong in the title. That's just a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Don't worry about it. Hey there, everybody. Look, I'm moving, but I'm not actually moving. But look, I even have a little weather cap going on too. I'm gonna be connecting pretty soon. Thank you, everybody. For some reason, my model is just gonna, just stagnate like this. So I'm just gonna put a little blushy thing on for today's weather report. So look at that. I'm blushing now. Everybody. And I'll move eventually. I'm sure I will. It's, I'm trying to connect to my PC. I'm a very flustered weatherman. You better believe it. Alrighty, everybody. So here's the weather right now. It seems we got a lot of graduations that have come up, in the past few weeks. A lot of people are giving a little bit of a hint that, wow, look at that. Right over here on my news report, we have Niji Sanji, English official. And we have my favorite graduated member from Niji Sanji. Can you believe that? And then we got Mint, we got Vox. I think they both graduated. Nova and Mint both graduated, and it's kind of a big hint that they might be making their way over into the competition branch. So I think that's really exciting. But I think what everybody should know is that's just not exciting. So in terms of here, when we do the weather, everybody, do you see that? We have a cold front. This cold front right over here is going all the way down over the United States, North America, and the Western Hemisphere, everybody. I'm telling you, that's nothing to scoff at. You look at this. This is not too good. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this cold front, everybody. We don't want that cold front. Do you want to know why? Because what that's going to do is that's going to stir up a bunch of competition. And now everybody's going to be seething and coming at each other's throats just because you have this cold front going on. Oh my God. As you can see here, it's going live, everybody. Oh geez. But don't worry, everybody. As you can see on the top left, near where I drew Alaska, that's where the Bering Strait is. That's where all of us are. The cold front is only going over the United States, but it's not going over to the Bering Strait right over here. You see this? The Bering Strait. It's not going over there. It's, Thank you, producer. Thanks for the hat. I'm also not connected to the VTuber studio, so I'm looking like I'm pretty stagnant, but I think that's, that's charming for today. But yeah, I'm going to take the little live button emoji right over here. Where do I got it? Like right here. Right there. Yeah, Facebook Live transparent.png. So as you can see here, everybody, I'm using this as my little stick. The Bering Strait is unaffected, and the weather today for that is about 22 degrees Celsius, and with a chance of snow. But I have a really good idea for all of you. It's always snowing. But like I said before, this nasty little cold front coming in from the Western Hemisphere. Where's the co-anchor? I didn't want a co-anchor today. I'll get one when I wake up in the morning tomorrow. I looked at my Twitter reply that I did, and I didn't see anybody, reply to me, and then I fell asleep. So there's that. I'm actually probably gonna play Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes during this, but I'm gonna purposely raid into somebody so I can make this video 15 minutes long, everybody. And that's a cold front. That is honestly a cold front for this weather report. But yeah, let me keep going, everybody. You demand an Absolute Cheese co-anchor? You want Absolute Cheese to be my co-anchor? I wonder if he can handle me to be on the weather report. He's got to bring some news. Maybe he can bring news about, it's definitely going to be a chilly front. You replied? I wasn't checking my replies, you idiot. That's why I didn't even check. Wait, you think I got time to, read on Twitter all day? I do, but, sometimes I just don't feel like it. Sometimes, I'm in other places trying to cause a ruckus. I'm just not causing ruckuses in Twitter sometimes. Sometimes I gotta, cause a lot of shit in other places. But yeah. Look at this. The Niji Sanji cold front, everybody, is upon us. They're going to be announcing their lineup for Niji Sanji English EN, and you know what that's going to do? We're going to be seeing them potentially collaborate. Get on with it, old man. You know what? I'm not old. I'm clearly a young prince, but yeah. Niji Sanji cold front Western Hemisphere coming over to the North America area. And what we're going to be seeing is, we're going to be seeing with a lot of rain, everybody. I think, do you want to know why we're going to see a lot of rain? Because we're going to have a lot of Hololive supremacy just, like culling and, crying to themselves. And everybody's going to go, where are these funky bunches coming from? And then they're going to see that logo right over there. Niji Sanji, English official. And I think that's the best news we could hope for today. And that should be it. Otherwise, everybody, I think, we're living in some cold times. Please buy some parkas. Please buy, scarves. Florida? Yeah, Florida. Here, I'll show you where Florida is. Florida's like right about. Florida is right here. It's right here. That's where Florida is. Florida's right there. Yeah. Florida's over here. Does that answer your question? So I don't know what happened. I don't know why Florida just happened to, mutate into Texas and, the Gulf of Mexico. But it just did. And if you look at this, it seems that, the East Coast right over here just got really just bulbous. I think they were eating a little too many burgers. In Canada is hosting Niji Sanji English official. Don't ask me why, that's just that it is. And it looks like, Alaska is trying to go say hi over there at the Bering Strait. And the Bering Strait looks like it picked up Hawaii on the way. So Hawaii's getting really cold now too. Please start bringing winter jackets, everybody. Please. This Niji Sanji cold front is going to be causing a lot of cold air around the entire community, and it's going to be pretty funny, actually. I want to see I want to see a lot of opinions. We like opinions over here on the Twitter hemisphere. You finally caught the news? Well, fantastic. We're almost about to wrap things up in about 3 minutes there, Hyoko-sensei. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to purposely raid somebody, and then I'm going to start restreaming me playing Twin Snakes. Because that's just how we do it here on the Weather Report. But yeah, Hawaii, for some reason, wanted to join the Bering Straits up here, and now Alaska's touching it. But do you want to know what's really important about that? There's not a cold front happening over there, everybody. There's just a Twin Snakes front. You're gonna raid and then stream again right after? Fuck yeah, I'm raiding again and streaming right after. This is a Weather Report. I'm gonna stream the Twin Snakes. Make sure, everybody, that when you go to your local GameStar and you tell your mommy and daddy to go pick you up some Niji Sanji English official merch. And I think that's really nice, it's good stuff. So I'm taking my live now button, my transparent PNG, and everybody, I'm gonna now exit the Weather Report, and I'm gonna minimize this. It's a good chance of snakes. I will raid myself, actually. So we're back in our studio, folks. Hey there, everybody. Looks like we're back in the studio after, that. It's fantastic. That was self-made. Raid Tori Taiga. I will raid Tori Taiga. Thanks for the weather report. All right, yeah. So that's what the weather's going on right now. 22% chance of Celsius with a bit of precipitation, moistness in the air, and they're going across the continent of North America. I'm going to raid Tori, and then I'm going to go stream the Twin Snakes while everybody's here. What's Niji Sanji? Niji Sanji is like a competitor live streaming branch that is the opposite of Hololive. Hololive has harsher management. Niji Sanji is way more lax with it. If you actually want to see what a male VTuber should be, look at Niji Sanji, and you'll have a good time. Nobody likes the Hollow Stars because apparently they're very, weathered down. And that's really appropriate for the Weather Report. I do not have the Six Flags follow yet. So muscular grown men streaming and being perfect idols. Yes! That is Hollow Stars for you, everybody. Niji Sanji males. Well, you know what? I think we'll make this a little bit of a Niji Sanji stream. I think, before I end this Weather Report. So let me just go grab up my Brave browser, and I can see my epic Bitcoins and whatnot. Make sure you invest, everybody. Investing is just absolutely great. So I'm gonna, let's find this. All right, perfect. Let's see. What should be a good intro video? You know what? I'm just gonna play the same one. I'm gonna play the same one that I always like playing. I like the Niji Sanji with Chaika, Yashiro, and Kagabi where they build the robot. When isn't your streams in Niji? This is like the only one. Yeah, you gotta understand. I'm reporting the news here. Like Niji Sanji English official just picked up a few big heavy hitters. So you better believe, of course, I'm doing this. I'm gonna, yeah, Six Flags does need to pick up their follow game, and you know, I think that's criminal. It is criminal, everybody. And here, you guys can watch, let me grab this, new source. All right, we're gonna go over here. All right, everybody, we're gonna watch this. These are male idols, by the way. We're gonna have a watch here on the news show, and then I'm gonna play Kyun Vampire on here so all of you can see it, and I'm gonna end it. All right, are all of you ready? This is Niji Sanji, everybody.
いた。いやこの時期よく生えてくんだよな。そうなんだ。ちゃんと掃除しねえからな。洗わないとね。そうです。生えてくんだよ。だいぶ放置しましたねこのそば。ああそうだね。しかも出てきてくださいだから出てこいよもう。ああだいぶ怖え。はいどうも皆さん。
Yeah, they're amazing.
荒畑チャイカです。はいはい。スライダーの外側ができてる。できた。いや。できました。N シートから2つパーツを取り出そう。スライダーの内側に入るレールだよ。これですね。これ何やってるか分かる？なんか段ボールもすぐなってきてね。分かんない。これギャンビーごっこ。ああ分かる。エントリーするときこうですよね。分かる。
Oh, now they're fighting each other.
組み立てましょうよ。組み立てましょうよ。組み立てましょうよ。
Look at them. They're having a great time. They're fighting.
今年いくつ？
Look at that. They're having such a blast, everybody. Look.
N シートから L と R のあなたたちあなたたちあなたたちよかった組み立てますよはいはい下にしましたオールでしょ
They're literally building that Nintendo Labo robot, by the way, all of you.
をっておこうはいほら引っかからない YouTube さんにバレない原曲がバレないカバーと認識されないからバレないいいですね大丈夫そういいですわはいいいですわお次に行きましてよはいヘブンズフィール見た見てないです見てない
Have you watched the Heavens Feel movie, everybody?
話がなんでなんで振った
Oh yeah, you did miss the weather, but I'm gonna play.
聞いて何がないんだ持たない俺は持たない本当に持たない本当に持たなくなる9時にはもうみんな寝てるそれやってるとは知ってあらちょっと待っていいわよ
But yeah, I'm gonna stop it right over there, then I'm gonna go to Kyun Vampire. This seems like an interesting group. This group is actually part of the mainline cast now. Do you think those who get hired by Niji Sanji will be immediately oh, damn right they will be. Are you kidding me? People are already like talking about like who's who. This isn't nothing new here. You can't go to like an agency like this. That is the cold front. That is literally the cold front. And yeah, like Niji Sanji male, the Niji Sanji males, they're all funny, they're very talented, and they're very fun to watch. Like, all three of those boys over there, all three of the boys on screen, I on my personal account, I follow and I watch all of their streams. They are the best when they collab together because it's like watching people around you should be in Niji Sanji. Well, I'm gonna tell everybody what I think Niji Sanji English is doing. I think Niji Sanji English is purposely hiring, you know, very talented, already established VTubers, and they're going to be females. And the thing about it is they want to compete with Hololive. And the thing about, oh, thanks, man, thanks. You know, that hat that I put on my model is really talented. And yeah, so I think the thing is, they're really trying to make a competitive model in order to fight off Hololive for their influence over here. But the problem that Niji did that Hololive, you know, didn't do, Hololive started breaching out into the Western market, and they started saying hi to everybody. Hey there, Reddit, what's going on? You guys making some of those sick upvote threads in Reddit Gold? Why don't you come on by here, and why don't we just start chit-chatting here? And so Hololive invaded that market, and then they figured out, what if we kind of, made an English community? And so obviously they got your ladies that you see on today, and Niji Sanji was playing catch up. And the big thing is Niji Sanji wasn't pandering to the Western crowd too much. So when you go on YouTube and you try to find, translated clips, you won't really find that much. But in terms of actual lore and stuff, and in terms of numbers, I do believe Kazuha shits on every single Hololive female. And I feel like this is going to be a hot take, I feel like the Niji Sanji males are pretty much what, most guys should at least aspire to be. And the thing is, these are just 3 out of the many guys. And not all of them are going to be as wacky and as crazy as the 30-year-olds on screen. But I think that, it's a good way to be entertaining, and that's kind of what Niji Sanji excels at. They're really talented, and they know how to be able to get, dude streamers that are able to kind of, capture an audience and have a good time. And there's even more things to be said about that. And then when you look at somebody like Kazuha, actually this is like kind of an insider thing that I found on the internet. Kazuha is pretty much the top Niji Sanji right now. He is batting 1,000. He's absolutely massacring everybody. And he plays Apex a lot. I think so. And he is the top earner on Niji Sanji, and I do believe he beats out Hololive people too. And Kazuha is very entertaining. He streams a lot. Yeah, Kazuha is their number one idol. He's a male VTuber. Kazuha is their number one idol. He's a male VTuber. And what people don't know is a little bit about his past, or if you go into his streams as an entertainer, this guy doesn't really have a filter. And I'm saying filter that if anybody were to say this in our climate over here, oh, you'd probably get like 20 twit longers about you. I'm just gonna leave that with the imagination. I like my own personal opinion, obviously. That's me. I feel like at least if you're gonna be a male streamer, if you're in a collab, you gotta at least shake it up, or at least be dynamic. You're not a Hololive, idol. You're a backwaters VTuber who needs to kind of be like, what type of direction am I gonna go? Am I gonna go cater to my audience? Am I gonna be like the super duper, squeaky clean nice guy with a little bit of moments of chaoticness? And everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. That was absolutely so chaotic. Or are you going to be, completely just like warped out of your mind and just think that every single thing you do is a joke? Niji Sanji is DreamWorks. Wow, Hyoko Sensei, with that Prime subscription for 2 months. Whoa. Constant chaos. I want to exist in the flame. Well, I've been trying to fan some flames for a while. That's what we are doing here on this weather report. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of end this stream off, and then I'm going to stream Twin Snakes in about like T- whenever I switch to my new screen. And because if I didn't, then editing this weather report just wouldn't be that easy now, wouldn't it? I'm just going to, I'm going to raid. Let's see, who do I even raid right now? Who do I raid for this? Who do I raid? Who's on right now? All right. I should raid all of you into salty bets. Let's see. We got Eyes, My, L, Yukame, Teelies, Sasha Lee, Hazumi, Laprio, Melody, Mocha. Onishan's playing Tomb Raider, not playing, he's not playing Apex? What? Onishan is not playing Apex. You want me to raid Yukame? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to raid myself. I'm going to raid myself. Yeah, you want to go to Sotaka? You want to go to Salty Bets? You know, I want to go to Salty Bets. I want to do some gambling. Here, let's see if I can raid myself. You cannot raid your own channel. Well, that's a bunch of horse shit. Well, all right, everybody. Here's what I'll do. I will end stream, go to my news scene, and then I will open it back up again. How about that? And just all you got to do is just stay here, and I'll be back. Everybody, while I'm ending stream and then reopening it back up again, just stay here, okay? All you got to do, just stay here. Here, let's listen to Kyun Vampire while I end this out. Obviously with the best girl. Takane is literally the best. This is how this goes, everybody. Look at her. She's wonderful. All right. I'm only going to end it when we get to the Kyun part, okay? This is a brand new original song, everybody. Yeah, I ain't raiding anybody. I'm just gonna end stream and pop open stream again. All right, everybody, and that's the news report. I'm going to end stream and then reopen it back up in like 5 seconds.